Start recording. Okay, we are on Volleydorking. It's Tom Pestalacy. I got a minute and a few seconds before the USA versus Thailand VNL first match for both teams in the VNL for 2024. Our special guest, Erik Shoji, is in transit from training, so he should be here within about, I'm hoping, 15 minutes or less. And we're just excited to see this match. Thailand still trying to qualify for the 24 Olympics in Paris. USA obviously in, ranked number 2 in the world. Interesting to see how the different styles of play work. At USA, pretty traditional, taller, a little more, much more physical. And Thailand, being a little smaller, they play kind of old school volleyball. So looking forward to watching them move their players around, running a bunch of combos, and should be a great match. So I will hold the fort down until our special guest gets here. Okay, go to page. Let's see. That's not what I want. Still waiting for the stream to start. Anyway. Okay, here we go. First serve. Thailand striking first. Coach not real happy already looking at that. But again, smaller Thailand team, they rely on precision, and they're fun to watch. That helps, having a 6'4" middle off a perfect pass. Nice cutback. Starting some newer players for USA. Ali Franny back to serve. Okay. Okay, an untouched ace. It's the toughest ball to pass is the one that just dies in front of you. Yeah. Unfortunately, that one died right into the net. Score is 2-2 if you do not have the stream. BBTV is where I'm watching it. Nice pass by Fleck. Again, another kill out of the middle. Started with a great pass by Zoe Fleck. Okay. The old dribbler off the net. You don't plan those, but it's nice when they happen in your favor. I'm being called by our 4-year-old granddaughter. A nice tip to zone four. Uh, Evers! Great vision, seeing that open spot. Well, and that's if the USA passes well, they're pretty much going to be unstoppable out of the middle. So great pass by, I believe it's Parsons, and yeah, they are not going to be stopped if they're set their middles. It's nice to see. Oh boy. Well, 3 aces, 2 missed serves. Hey, Evers! I need you to pod a booty. Here, Evs, come here. I need you to pod a. I need you to pod a show that I need to go potty. Oh, you want me to pause it? Yeah, that I need to go potty. Oh well, you just go potty. It'll keep running. But I don't know how to pod a TV. Oh, you want me to pause it for you? Yeah. Okay. Hang in there. We'll be right back. Grandpa's got to go be grandpa. All right. Well, a timeout. I had a timeout myself, helping my granddaughter Abby. So their current score, Fiesta Man, is 10-5 USA. Thailand just called the timeout. USA is playing pretty smooth. Thailand is not playing very smooth. They haven't passed very well. Haven't had a chance to run their offense at all. See what happens as this goes on, but it's just USA is just so much more physical. But 10-5 after Thailand called timeout, and we'll kind of see if they can do what they do best, which is pass well and move their players all around. Oh, and the old miss serve after a timeout. So USA now has, I believe, 3 miss serves. Thailand has 6 points. Half of them are off of our miss serves, but we do have 3 aces. Well, and just like that, a missed serve and the ball swung out, hit out of bounds, and Thailand's back to within 3 points. It's now seven serve and 10, and it started because of a bad pass. There we go. Skinner out of the back row. 11-7 USA. Nice delivery by Jordan Poulter. Yeah, again, anytime we can get that ball to USA middles, it's uh, it's pretty much impossible to stop. Just hitting it clearly much higher than the Thailand middles are able to touch. Oh, I like to see that set in the middle from off the net. Seems to be a pro Thailand. That's a good question. Um, it's just hard when you're smaller, um, but we'll find out. But they just that was a nice, a great set, perfect location to the left. Um, again, I think USA is now 5 for 5 uh, out of the middle, and it's all just front ones. They're not doing anything else. Everything's been a front one. They can't stop them. Um, but I don't know. To answer your question, how good they are behind the 3 meter line, but we'll kind of see as this match goes on. Yeah, just that's a great set by Jordan Poulter. Yeah, she's she's setting the ball really well so far. So Erik should be getting here any minute. Just kind of holding the fort down till I guess when you have a there now that's Thailand. That was beautiful. A double back quick. They had the middle hit a 1 foot back one. So you got to commit to her, and then they go really fast to the right side, and it's just if they can do that, it's going to give the USA fits, but they have to pass really well to be able to do that. That is the first time that the USA had been stopped out of the middle, but still put a lot of pressure on Thailand, and and we were able to score a point on their attacker swinging and then hitting the net with her hand. So again, smaller team, just going to play really fast, and that ball was out by about an inch or two. I love what they do now with just having the up ref and the down ref and relying on the replay if they're not sure what the call is. But that was great tempo out of the back row, and Franti just crushed this ball. But there's it's if they can do that, it's going to be difficult to stop. Yeah, right now it's turning into a beat down, 17-10. Okay, well, thank you. Erik should be here soon. No, he sent me a text. Another timeout by Thailand, 17-10 USA. Just so much more physical. Well, 2 for 2. Missed serve after a timeout. Um, it just drives me nuts. Um, but I guess when you're up 17-10, you can afford to miss a serve. But still, you don't like it. But especially when you make another team play, they're definitely they're going to struggle to side out against you. Now, that is some interesting hair by the up ref. It's a pseudo tomahawk slash balding head look, but he's pulling it off. There we go. Our first slide. Oh my goodness, rally it. Nice. That's twice they've run that. If they get a free ball play, it looks like that's what they're going to do is a back one, back, basically the back quick all the way to the antenna. And it's just super hard to stop. You have to make a pretty much guess on who you're going to go with. I really love the way that Thailand has to, they have to play this way. And this is kind of what Thailand does. They just dig a bunch of volleyballs and frustrate you, and the man has arrived, sunglasses and all.
I'm here. I made it. Sunglasses are off.
Okay. All right. Welcome, Erik Shoji. So
I gotta post this link to my social.
Yes.
I have it.
Okay. We probably should have worked on that yesterday. Well, anyway, Thailand's been a little tight. USA's playing pretty good.
Alright, Sarah.
Yeah.
First match of the tournament's always a little bit interesting.
Well, you would know.
Yes.
Thailand hasn't passed very well, but they're kind of starting to get a little bit of a rhythm.
Well, if they find a rhythm, it's not the easiest thing to be.
Right. Well, they've already run a couple of double back quicks.
Yeah.
And they both worked. The USA has like 6 for 7. Jordan sent the ball well.
Yeah.
Hey, Jordan's in the serve.
Oh wow. Serving who's she serving? A middle? Yeah. Oops.
I'm sure she's nervous too. All the volleyball she's played, you still get nervous. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. If you don't have nerves, you shouldn't play because then you don't care.
That's what I try to tell myself.
No, it's true. That's what I would tell our kids. If you're not nervous, then you don't care. There we go, Thailand. Not going away.
Oh, they got an
feet too well.
She didn't. That's exactly what I was gonna say. It happens.
Ooh, timeout USA.
1916.
Yeah, so 1916, Thailand's starting to get a little more comfortable.
Yeah.
Is Brazil 4 hours ahead of us?
I don't know.
4 or 5 hours. So it's
It is 6 p.m. there.
okay. Yeah. So they're
Yeah.
4 hours ahead of us. So there's got to be Brazil probably plays after this.
Yeah, Brazil always plays the late match.
Oh, like when you guys played the 8 o'clock match last summer, and it was killing us old people that like to go to bed early.
Yep.
Yeah, your matches would
Well,
start.
actually, they don't play today.
Okay.
So tomorrow they'll play at 10 a.m. So they don't play the early match.
All right. Well, E, how'd your training go today?
It was good. It was light. It was a no jump day for the rest of the guys. I rarely jump anyway.
I was gonna say, isn't every day for you
Yes,
a no jump day?
We just did a lot of skills and a lot of skills and weights. And now I'm back by 1:30 ish. We have our first comment.
All right. Just hi, Erik.
Hopefully people can watch the game too.
Yeah. Well, from what I was told, that now they're kind of getting their speed going.
Yeah.
From what I was told from our producer, which is our son Danny Pestalacci, we cannot put the feed.
Yes, because it's paid.
Yes. So we can watch it and comment on it, but we can't run the feed through our Twitch account.
No, we can't. Because people should be paying for this.
Yes. And we are.
And we are.
And we're more than happy to. It's actually pretty cool, the VBTV. I'm not promoting it. It's just, you can watch so much stuff. And it's like $8 a month.
Yeah.
So, anyway. Ah.
Ball here.
Okay. No need. Yeah.
College girls and
A lot of youngsters. Couple of vets.
And from what we understand, Thailand is fighting for their Olympic spot because they're a little bit down there, so they gotta win some of these games.
Just a man says
Hi, Danny.
Ooh, I love that, but it didn't work. Oh.
Worked for us.
If you're watching the match, watch how hard the middle worked after she made the touch. She worked super hard to get off the net, super hard to get off, and was rewarded with that effort, which you love to see.
Yeah.
Too many times the middles would just stand there. It's not fun.
It's not easy.
And it's not fun because if you don't get set, we call it jumping for aerobics because you're not jumping for any other reason. But when you work hard and you get rewarded, that's just makes you want to work.
It must feel good for a middle blocker.
Absolutely, because you're jumping. You're supposed to jump every time.
Every time, yeah.
Whether you're hitting or blocking.
Nice cover, back. Oh, got it through. Is that the middle?
I am not sure.
Oh, no, she just beat the block. What are your thoughts on the game so far? I just arrived, so I don't have any thoughts.
I have some thoughts.
You say your thoughts, Tom.
Oh, hey. Hey, Drew. Granddaughter number 1 just walked in, but she want to say hello.
She rolled her eyes at us.
She's an eye roller. Yeah. I think Thailand's getting into a little bit of a rhythm. Now they're starting to get their speed going. They were struggling with their first contact early. So I think it'll be a closer second set, but obviously this set's not over. It's precision versus
size.
I didn't want to say that.
Height.
And right now, height is winning. And there we go. An ace and serving tough, and teams that kind of frustrate you.
Move.
Okay, does
Just
that
take that
ball
step.
move more or less than the other ball?
Which other ball?
The one that you guys used that in the last Olympics? Wasn't this ball? Was it?
I can't remember.
That
is the size advantage.
Yeah, that was. I don't want to say huge, but that was a big point. Perfect free ball pass and a nice 1.5 on 1.
Yeah. So who's the best women libero in your opinion? Ooh. In the world? I don't even know. Probably the Japanese one. Japan, Italy, Dominican Republic, and ours, Justine. I'm gonna go with those 4.
Okay, well, I'm going with Justine first.
Okay, mine was in no order.
Okay.
Oh,
See,
nice set.
That was a really nice set.
Nice.
Back in the day, pre-libero, all the middles had to play all the way around.
That's true. Oh, jeez, Sarah.
Boy, that free ball play that Thailand stuffed is even bigger because it'd be tied up right now.
Yeah.
But
Ooh. We're trying to hear the timeout, but we can't hear it. Sometimes they stick those mics in your face, like really in your face, and it's like we just called the timeout. I know this guy. Teams that will surprise us this week. I don't know enough about women's right now to know who's going to surprise. I think the biggest surprise teams are always the ones that are fighting for the Olympics, right? For the berths that are on the cusp in the rankings. Like, they're going to be giving everything versus the U.S. who's 2, they're qualified, they're starting in a lot of different people. It's just a different feeling out there.
Oh,
nice up.
Oh, another one arm. Nice
save. Free ball. What kind of player are they going to run? Probably not the pass they wanted there.
Anywhere but in the net.
Not the pass they wanted there.
Anywhere but in the net. That's Marv Dumpy. Marv would say at his camps, I don't know where they do it where you're from, but in Malibu, anywhere but in the net. So, anyway.
I think Thailand can fight back in.
Well, they were in this set.
They are.
They were in this set. We got a couple.
Yes, Poland. Who plays Poland? What did I do in my jersey this year from Poland? I gave some away.
After this year, you probably wanted to give a few away.
And I brought a couple home for family and friends. They give us... I probably had 8 jerseys this season. I probably wore 4.
Okay.
So 4 of them had tags that I just brought home. I gave a lot away. I don't know. It was kind of luck of the draw who was just around me when I was giving those away. Or if you, luck. I don't know. We'll call it luck. But
timing is everything.
Timing is everything, especially with the Bundesliga jerseys.
And begging for one sometimes works.
If you make a beautiful sign and find me after the game, you'll probably get one. That's what this brother and sister did.
Well, they were smart. Yeah. They were smart.
All right, I'll be right back. I need to do some business.
All right. Well, 1-0 USA.
1-0.
Thailand came back, make it a nice set. I think both teams got their nerves out, and looking forward to watching set number two. But it was pretty cool being able to watch all these matches, have Erik in the house, literally in the house, um, and hopefully make it a little entertaining, a little bit fun for some people out there. The foundation to being able to succeed, well, the foundation always, in my opinion, is first contact. Uh, Nate Go, who's part of Volleydorking, technical coordinator for the USA men's team, Nate said the number one factor of success is serve receive. And the teams that pass better win the vast majority of the time. So women, men, any level, that's what's going to help your success. The bummer for a lot of people is convincing, especially younger people, that you have to really work at it because it's the most boring thing to work at. And but it's the most important skill in volleyball is serve receive. So if obviously as you get older you understand how important that is, but when you start playing, just people just kind of want to hit and not have to do all those other things. But that's what the best players do. Now Thailand is starting to just fling it all over. That's two gap sets, two front threes to their middle from off the net, which I love seeing that. But she did two in a row from almost the 3 meter line. The second one worked.
Probably not. Sorry.
I didn't even offer to. Patty's looking for a fourth. Patty gets Gary Albert's wife, and I thought about it, but I'm like, you can't get hurt. Should maybe somebody who's
Yeah, I just gotta kind of recover for tomorrow.
Well, Thailand is being like Thailand. Up
Yeah.
3-0 at the start of the
Oh,
second
jeez.
set.
Uh-oh. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
That was a miscommunication. I hope my computer didn't just detect this.
No, it's been doing this before you went upstairs.
Really? Wow, she's kind of flying though. This is my YouTube video I'm posting later tonight.
Okay.
Alright, 3-0 here. Their serves are dropping a lot.
Yeah. Nice play by Fleck. Ah!
Come on. Oh, no.
no!
We just freeballed it out of bounds. That's not great.
That's how Long Beach State lost the championship. Ball was set out of bounds. I know you're not trying to, but just a mistake that you can't make. But this is what Thailand does. They frustrate you.
They frustrate you. They dig balls. And for this is kind of an inexperienced team for us.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. it's a certain style of play that you probably have to get used to. And
Yes.
these players have never played against someone like Thailand. Some of these players, at least. Just out. Out of system.
Oh boy. I bet coach is going to call a timeout here. 6-1. Maybe one more play. A lot of volleyball left. But 6-1, I'm probably calling a timeout.
Someone asked where can we watch the game. The game is on VB.TV, Volleyball World TV. You do have to pay for it, which is why we can't show you the game that we're actually watching.
Yes. If we could, we would. The game should be fun. It's only stressful for the coaches.
It's always stressful for the players too.
Yeah, but you get at least expend your energy.
That's true.
Coaches don't get.
Coach is pent up.
Yeah. So. But as a fan, it shouldn't be stressful. Oh, hey. That's Natasha. She says we look great on the big screen. Hi, Natasha.
Don't put us too big or too zoomed in.
All right, so I predict USA will steady out, and they're going to come back, and it's.
What's the score?
Right now it's
7?
6-1.
6-1.
Yeah, and I bet it's going to be a 2 or 3 point game in the end.
Probably.
Yeah, and when you're good and you're down, you tend to focus a little more and make those nice little. We would call them 2-for-1. You got to score 2 for every one of theirs, and then you're okay. Not so easy with rally scoring.
That's true. All right, 6. Anna serving.
Our feed is
lagging a little.
Oh, okay.
High ball for Thailand.
Yeah,
a great set.
Yeah, but another great cover. Swipey?
Almost.
No, not the intent. And just like that, they're right back in it. I think that was a very good timeout by coach. You don't like to call it early, but sometimes you have to. And
well, sometimes you just have to hear like, okay, we still can win it.
Yeah.
6-1. You feel like sometimes you're down and out.
So
there's a combo out.
Benny, we can't show you the match because of legal issues. You have to watch it on VB TV, and that's a paid service. So we're watching the match, and if you have VB TV, that's where you have to watch the match. So we apologize, but it's nothing we can do to show that on our stream.
Legal reasons.
Unfortunately, but they're footing the bill. I got to pay for it somehow, huh?
Yeah.
Whereas, as you can tell, Erik and I are sitting on the couch.
Yes.
That's a good question. So, the USA roster is so deep, and a lot of the players, and Erik, correct me if I'm wrong, played very far into their playoffs and maybe just finished a week or two ago. And so, because we're so deep with talent, we literally have 2 A teams that can go to any tournament. And so the ones that just got back, coach is resting them and getting them healthy and prepping them for the Olympics. Because that's the only thing that matters. yeah, you want to do well here and you want to play well, but playing well in the Olympics is the only thing that both our men and our women care about.
Yeah, basically. I also think she's nursing some sort of injury.
Very possible.
I haven't seen her play full on in the gym this week. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Brazilian crowd is cheering for Thailand, I think. So yeah, I think it's a combination of both. That she's a little bit banged up, and also yeah, her season went pretty long. Nice up. Nice.
Yeah, that's just I'm more physical than you, and I'm swinging away, and good luck to try to make a play on this, and they almost did.
Well, the thing about Thailand is their block isn't that big, so their defense plays around it. And if you can go high off the hands, it's tough to defend.
Fiesta Man's Danny. We have our producers chiming in while he's at work.
Nice. Oh,
Hey, okay, good pass.
or a tip. Tips work sometimes.
Ah!
No. Actually, she passed that pretty well. Considering she looked a little
Yeah,
panicked.
it looked weird, but it went right on.
Thailand's team is dancing on the side. That's a ball you would expect them to get, but sometimes you're just on your heels.
Right.
Oh.
But I like, especially early, force in the middle. Just makes the other team think about that a little more, and it makes that middle a little late sometimes.
Yeah. Oh. Ace for us.
And we're right back in it.
What was it? 6-1.
He was.
And now it's 8-7.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And I'm so glad they got rid of that stupid technical timeout.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Yeah. Dumbest thing ever.
Never understood those, even as a player.
All right. Well, somebody asked earlier, how's Thailand out of the back row? Pretty good on that one.
I missed it.
Took a little something off it, found a little, and drop it in front of the blockers. If she hits it harder, it probably goes right to the digger and they get it. He doesn't even do the dishes. How can you be a fan of him?
I put my dishes in the dishwasher sometimes. That look in. I can't wait to see you play next week. Well, you might see me next week. I'm not sure. The score is 10-7 Thailand. We think.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. All right. Good pass.
Oh, seems late.
Yep. Yep.
11-7 Thailand.
Now, I'm not being chauvinistic, but there seems to be more point runs in the women's game than the men's game. Am I right or am I wrong?
I think you're right, but I do feel like we have more runs now, actually.
Okay. Go.
Just because guys are serving
Right.
super hard.
Right.
Oh, Jordan.
Aye.
That's her second free ball.
So U.S. this set is making uncharacteristic unforced errors, and hence a 4-point lead, 5-point lead.
Is it 5 now?
Is it 7?
13, 12, 7.
Yeah.
5 points.
So 5-point lead.
Coach is telling Thailand to serve hard. Tip goes down.
That's awesome. What?
The appointment started at 2, and he goes, just tell me whatever. Brad's aunt and grandfather both have it.
Oh yeah. Oh, but okay, so he doesn't have
He
it.
doesn't have it, so Brad can't have it. The girls don't have it. He goes, get a babysitter. He goes, if I don't have it, we can have another kid.
There's a nice touch. A little tight on that set. Oh, I like that. The no looky free.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the shoulder dig, the
That is
shoulder
just
cover,
being in the spot.
and being low and being ready. Ah,
Setters always win the joust.
rally of the night.
Tip,
Little
tip
roll
coming.
shot. Oh, anywhere but in the net, and I'm sure she feels the same way. VBTV.
VBTV is
Roy?
where you watch.
Is it VB dot?
VB.tv
TV?
or TV.volleyballworld.com.
Oh yeah, tv.volleyballworld.com.
Danny got us.
Oh, we got it. Our producer's working remote.
Thank you.
Oh, nice swing down the line out of the back row. Boy, she had to paint that line. That was, she had a foot. One foot.
The 1 foot back set.
Look at that. Oh
Ooh,
boy.
right on the line.
Feed's killing me. There you go. Oh, that was out?
I think that was out.
Boy, Sarah's made like 3 errors, unforced errors.
I don't have any devices taking up. Here, I'll get off the Wi-Fi on this.
I don't think that's what it
I don't know. I don't think so either, but
It might be their feed, you know.
it could be.
Yeah, because it's kind of going in and out of high def and not. So, as a coach, I would say a lot of things.
Don't serve out after a real point.
Yes, don't stop a run with a missed serve. It's you can't bail the other team out. Don't miss a serve after they miss a serve.
That's 3 points, Jordan, for Jordan.
Yeah, that's true.
Set.
Well,
She's probably pretty amped up.
Yeah.
I mean, she hasn't played in like 2 years.
yeah. She actually looks great.
She
I think
does
she's gotten in
look
really good shape.
Really good shape.
And,
Super fit.
you know, good for her. We just hope that knee's healthy and moving well. And ay.
No blockers.
Yeah. So right now it's just the unforced errors are what's killing the U.S.
She's so high above
Yeah.
that block.
That works against many other right sides, but it's
Not against Thailand.
6-8 inches above the block against Thailand. And, you know, that's got to be hard because you're so used to seeing
Oh, for
their
sure.
hands up there. And anyway,
It's just the different
yeah.
style and size and.
But 16-10 is the score. If you're wondering, Thailand and USA's called their second timeout. Karts is not looking too pleased
is
right
not
now.
happy.
He's not looking happy. So Danny, you just heard a couple of them, but we'll see.
I want to hear this.
Well, no, you know that.
Although I don't serve. I haven't served in 16 years.
Oh,
Wait. Yeah, since 2008, I haven't served in a real game.
Shoulder's got to be feeling great.
Except I have to serve about 100 float serves today at my passers. So.
Not what you
Free
want.
ball.
There you
Combo
go.
play.
I love it. Oh, nice dig, Sarah. Oh,
Good
God,
spot
right-
by that setter.
Yeah. So
Oh, bump pipe. If that went any more to area 2, they probably would have got it down.
Ah.
High ball. No swings yet.
Go to the middle.
Someone hit
Yep.
it. Someone hit it again. Nice up.
So this swing is going to be the end of rally swing.
You think?
Yep.
You knew it. That's hilarious.
You get
and
to
it was a nice high swing.
Yeah, you get to a point, and you're just like, I'm ending this rally.
Yeah.
Either it's a point for them or a point for us. But I am sick of this ball coming back and forth.
Ooh, they didn't show the pancake. Couldn't see it.
You know, one thing I wanted to, got that
Got
little
the right hand.
Yeah. A lot of times that first ball, the Thailand was really good at getting it to the USA setter and keeping USA out of system.
Oh.
That's a nice out of system set.
Swing.
Oh. Oh. She sizzled the pits on that? Did she go underneath? Chris Marlowe.
It looked pretty low, but.
Let's see if she went underneath the left armpit in the middle. That's just a
It
bomb.
could have been seen.
Yeah, that's just a bomb. Big swing.
Wow, what a spot on defense.
Close to a dill, which is a dig and a kill.
A dill.
Have you ever had a dill? You had to have had a dill.
I've had maybe 3
Okay,
dills.
all right.
Dills.
A dill. It's a dig and a
I
kill.
had one in college.
All right. Well, you had the foot set
I
in college too.
had one in the World Cup that was like me falling backwards. I guess that's
Oh, I remember that.
it's a
I remember that.
dig, sort of.
Yeah.
And then actually I had one this year. That was
Okay. Now maybe Thailand hits a couple out. Perfect play, you just missed it. And that's
just outright.
That's gonna happen sometimes. And that's what we would tell our hitters. Out of system, manage your swing.
Yeah.
In system, go for it. And if you miss, don't miss very often. Because if you miss a lot, we're gonna take you out.
Yeah. We can try to hear the Thailand timeout, but I don't think we can understand it. Oh, Men Olympics starts July 27th or 28th, not for a while. So we have VNL before that. We have what, 2 months? A little bit over 2 months, which is pretty crazy actually.
It's pretty crazy.
It's coming up.
But your whole life is pretty crazy.
Why?
How fast it all goes.
It does go pretty fast.
So enjoy it. Don't take yourself too seriously. You don't.
I try not to.
Others do.
Combo play.
I love it. Was she coming inside or was she going to stay
Oh,
outside
God,
of her?
I guess we'll never know.
Well, here we go. Yeah. But, she was coming inside. But did you see that the Thailand setter, when the pass was made, she took a peek at the defense? That's so hard to do.
That's hard.
That's so hard to do. But the ball came and you see her take a little peek, and then any setter that can do that and make the right choice is unbelievable. Stanko Shiniak, Poland legend from the 60s and 70s, did that. Billy Stetson used to do that. He would, he's the team doctor for USA. I tell the players, girls and guys, you guys have no idea how good a setter he was and still is. It's a good thing he became a surgeon because his hands are just gold.
I'm surprised that he plays volleyball still. Someone wrote, poor Erik. Why poor Erik?
Because he's hanging out with me. That's Celso!
Oh,
Kalachi!
okay, we know that person.
Hey, Celso, no shoes on the couch.
I have no shoes either. Oh, Lauren's in. Come on, Lauren.
Gotta like those Italians. Huh?
Nice
Good dig.
defense, Lauren.
Oh, wow.
Where is that going?
I thought maybe that went line. No ice cream, no.
No, it's right through the seam.
Oh, right through her hands. No wonder. She lined
Yeah,
her up
I knew
perfect.
It was seam, actually.
Seam.
Yeah,
It was.
low
Oh, but
seam.
see how she pulled. Look at her feet. Left shoulder comes off,
Mm.
opens up the seam. Lucy let you watch.
Nice set.
Yeah, that was just I'm hitting the crap out of the ball, and you're not going to block me.
She's also a very tall woman.
Yes.
Versus this Thai team.
Yeah, good seam hit. I always say, oh, nice cells. Let's go to the USA match Friday.
Oh, is he in Brazil?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Ah!
Service errors.
Hey, I'm going to tell her. He said Lucy who? Get you in trouble. Of course, you get yourself in trouble enough, so.
Uh-oh. Side out.
Nice set.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh
nice
my
dig.
gosh.
Up and
That's a great
up.
dig.
What a dig.
Oh my gosh.
Touch. Nice.
Yeah. Nice set. Nice set by Lauren. The USA is so deep. Boy, these coaches are going to have some really tough decisions to make.
I don't envy them.
No, no.
Was Jordan just getting booed?
Huh?
Was Jordan getting booed?
No, no. There we go. Kept her shoulders a little
Yeah.
square, more square on that.
It almost seemed like she was late, but she just got her hands over it.
The coach is like, you gotta get
Card.
that ball. You gotta get that ball.
Let's see what happened. Tip. Oh, Lauren was actually there, but Coutinho touched it.
So E,
Yes.
you're in trouble. People are scrambling. I would always say just get it up in the middle of the court.
Yeah.
What do you try to do? I mean, you can get it right on
Height.
target, but
Just height.
just height.
Just try to get it high.
Yeah.
Because if you have time, we can run an offense no matter where. Oh, wow. I mean, that play is it's kind of tough
Yeah.
because you have to communicate and it's fast and more in the moment. But you have to scream and then just try to get it up high as you can.
Okay, that's how I would get blocks as a middle blocker because I was small. I'd be late and low, and they'd hopefully hit my hands and go somewhere where nobody else was. Oh,
Nice.
I like that set. And I just love. I
The
love.
Thai team is always so funny.
Love anytime you set the middle from off the net because it just doesn't seem to happen a whole lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a while ago, but I had two great setters I played with, Mike D'Alessandro and Rocky Sorelli, and they were great. He did not. It's lunchtime. It's dinner for you. It's lunch for us.
No free pizza.
No pizza.
Oh, slide. Nice. The crowd is definitely for Thailand.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But I've done that. I had a match where a right sider got hurt, so we put a middle over there, but you couldn't hit off of 2 feet, so we said we'll just hit a slide for like a 5. And it worked really well.
Yeah. There's a lot of women that actually.
Well, that's a nice set to keep that off the net.
Oh my gosh.
Your block is in.
No donuts either.
Ah! Ah! I sound like a little girl.
Yes, you do.
Ah,
Go.
ah, ah,
Kick it.
ah. Well, this is what Thailand does. No donuts either, Sel. I didn't get any for myself.
I had a quarter of a donut today. It's David Smith's birthday.
Oh, is he 38?
39.
Holy mackerel! I kind of like that view. Oh, she could have kicked that up. They are. They're just like.
They're pesky.
Thank you. They just drive you nuts.
Yeah.
Interesting.
1/4.
Okay, wait.
Bye. I don't know who that is.
I'm cheap.
You're not cheap. You're... Eric asked for no pizza. Or donuts.
Well, juicy peanut. It's going well.
Except that USA just lost the
They
second
just
set,
lost the
25
second
to
set.
19.
A lot of unforced errors.
Couch will be on him.
So that's pretty cool. What Thailand did at the end of that. They went to the end line and all of them.
Oh, they bowed.
They bowed, thanking the volleyball gods. At least that's what I'm interpreting
Yes.
it as. That's Dean.
That's Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just again some unforced errors. You get down big, and you make a nice comeback, and you just when you get down big, you just have to play really clean the whole time. So
And they didn't.
they did not, and I give Thailand credit for just battling. Oh, we have another special guest. Ah, okay.
Hi. Trying to find a photo of David Smith to post.
So 1-1, and we'll see if Coach Karch makes any lineup changes.
Yeah, I will be interested to see if that happens.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he. Juicy Peanut, wherever you are, it's got to be very late. So.
Probably in Europe.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Europe.
Yeah.
Where are you? Juicy Peanut, where are you? Europe? Come on, Juicy Peanut. Oh,
Germany.
knew it.
Aha.
Berlin.
Well, I'm partial to Germany since I
Maybe.
coach 2 Germans and I love them.
I like Germans too.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Good night, Juicy Peanut.
9.
Oh, that's yeah.
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 See ya.
Not the fun. How do you say that? Shrisam.
Not to fash Vishamuchanak.
Yeah. Well,
That's pretty good, Eric.
he.
I was looking at it.
I tried.
I love how he coaches his team and has trained his team.
Yeah.
To take. For me, it's like a mid-major.
Yes.
A mid-major program, and you're competing with the Power 5. That would be my analogy, because he just trains them that well, and that's pretty
They
cool.
probably train. It'd be fun to see the type of training
Yes.
they have.
Yes, I agree. It's just really nice to see a style that is. Come and join us.
Come on, Karen.
Yeah,
You
come
also don't
on.
have to be silent. It's okay.
Yeah, Celso and Danny are the ones that are pretty much chiming in, and I love these graphics that they put up with the percentages of where they set along the net and where people are hitting, and it's pretty cool. I don't know, Nate. If they do this, Nate, he could become obsolete. Yeah.
Nate's the one that puts the graphics on.
Oh.
No, I don't know that for sure.
Well, this is
No,
Carrie
that name?
Hemmerling, aka used to be Carrie Pestalacci, and so she used to live here, but
No.
this
No,
guy
I
now
don't have a
has
room
taken over
anymore.
her
I
room.
don't have a room anymore.
All right, let's hear what Coach has to say.
Ooh, okay.
Great team, very dangerous at any time. When they beat Poland at the Olympic qualifier last year, what they're capable of. We were a little too error-prone in that second game. Got to get back steadiness.
And how do you go about the rest of this contest now? Go about winning it. What's the plan?
Play as hard as we can for the next point and make smart choices.
And just ahead in Brazil, great volleyball country. Must be great for you to play.
It's fantastic. We're playing in the Mecca of volleyball here. Great. Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Did you hear that, Celso? He gave you Brazilians credit.
Hi,
for being
Celso.
in the Mecca. So,
Mecca.
well, they are. We have great volleyball players
Not for women.
in the U.S., but Brazil is a nutso for volleyball country.
Did we lose game 2 or something?
Yeah,
did.
it's 1-1.
Yeah, we made a lot of unforced errors,
What was it, 19 or something, or 17?
and probably gave them about 7 points, 8 points, and then Thailand
Yeah.
started getting in their rhythm, playing fast and moving around.
Doing what Thailand does.
Thailand doing what Thailand does, and yeah, so in terms of world and men liberos,
Men's
are you on the
liberos.
taller side?
No. I think I'm completely average.
Okay.
In everything you do, huh?
Yeah.
Celso says hello.
I said hi.
Ah.
Yeah. No, I would say men's liberos were all around 6 feet.
Okay.
Pretty much.
All right.
I think the tallest is probably the tallest out of the top teams is probably like 6'2".
Okay.
And then some are maybe 5'10". Japan is probably 5'8".
Is Robbie playing libero?
I don't know what he's playing right now.
He was earlier.
They forgot to put one of their best outsides on the list for VNL, so
Oh,
he might be playing outside.
literally forgot.
Yes.
Oh, well, not on purpose thing.
No, it was like they forgot to check him off.
Oh God. Well, maybe
Yes,
it's good for
Celso,
Robbie.
they missed a few serves. USA missed a bunch
I'm
last
gonna go
set.
check on my children.
Who's there? They're on the bed. Who's 650 Tom? Who's that? That's commentating.
I have no idea.
6'5".
My cousin Christy works for Twitch.
Oh, that's Kobe.
My sister's 6'5".
Oh.
She goes, I have no idea what it is. She goes, oh wait, my cousin works for Twitch. I should know that.
Kobe's cousin?
That's what she said.
Yeah. That's the name she has. So who works for Twitch?
Probably on her mom's side. None of ours.
Oh, so it must be that side
Of the court.
of the
It's like,
court.
It would be hilarious to have David Kubik on coach too.
One of these days.
Coach,
So E, when you're playing,
Yeah.
have you? I mean, as a coach, I've been in matches where, for whatever reason, one side, USA is all over that. Or for whatever reason, one side seems to win.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, and Karts did make the switch.
Oh, there is an outside
Yeah,
switch.
Skinner's in for Parsons. The other Skinner's in
Both Skinners are in.
for Parsons. Oh, nice move by the middle. To me, that was always the best feeling. I mean, I haven't had it in about 40 years. Where you get 11 for US.
11
Holy
serves.
crap, that's too many. When you're not jump serving, I would say 2%. I would
In
say,
float serves.
yeah, if you're floating,
Yeah.
even though you're serving tough, I would say 2%. They
Yeah,
missed
that's
a
a
lot.
lot.
That's a
That's a
lot.
lot.
Yeah, thank you very much.
That's even a lot for us.
IWW8.
Oh. Oh yeah, there's that. All right, cameras, you gotta move.
Yeah. But here's what's crazy. We have this loaded team there, and we've got Jordan Thompson, Micah Hancock, Haley Washington.
Yeah.
Who else stayed back?
Annie Drews.
Annie Drews. I mean, we have these gold medalists that don't even travel. So good problem to have if you're Karch. Oh, yeah,
That's a swing.
that helps. When you can just go OT, out of system OT. Yep.
I never was able to do that.
Yeah, if you played against midgets.
I was
You
never
can't
able to
say
do
that online, Tom.
If you played
can't
against,
say that online.
I meant as in a short team.
That's
You
what
know,
you should have
like
said.
I played, and a lot of guys would
It's
go
okay.
over
It's okay.
me.
Forgive us. Forgive us. Don't cancel us.
Guys would go
You
over
cancel
me
Tom, don't cancel Eric.
because I was short. Ooh,
He makes money off this.
I don't make money off of this.
No, I know. Eric does. Not
Not off this. Oh.
Yeah, Natasha said agreed. Cannot say that.
Okay,
Oh,
I
It's
apologize.
okay. It's okay.
I didn't mean anything by it, but I
That was a
apologize.
pretty good angle.
Oh gosh. Yes, Japan did beat
Alright.
Turkey. No
Alright.
idea how. I didn't
Like-
see it.
Okay, so that play right there. Oh, look at
That's
that.
fun. That's
Phil
fun.
did the step in.
That's a fun offense.
We would
I want to play for Thailand.
we called it the laser beam. And thanks, Danny. And if we got a free ball to our libero, kind of mid court, 15, 20 feet back, they looked like they were shooting a free ball to the setter. But they would shoot a go over their shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
And it was so fun to run that play. And nobody does it. So every time I see a free ball, I want to see somebody do that play.
Actually, Finland does it. Finland men.
I love it.
We'll do it randomly.
Yeah, well, that's what it's fun. Nice dig.
High ball. Good set.
Yeah, swing at that.
I don't even think she thought she could block that, so she just put her hands up randomly.
Yeah. Dave's text.
But
Yeah,
that's a gigantic.
No, please don't read that, anti-die.
A gigantic step close to get. Look at how big her step close. That ball's in the middle of the court, and that's two giant steps.
Yeah. Oh, right. How did they? What? Oh, double touch.
Oh, it hit her arms and her head. Yeah, watch.
Oh.
Yeah, she
I didn't
bounced it
see
off
that.
her face.
Nice pass. Quick back. How did she block that?
That was fast.
So Skinner has been really good since she's come in this set.
Yeah.
Nice job by the middle to get out there.
Really good hands.
You know, and that's so hard to do.
Just get her hands somewhat. Oh, ace.
All right, well, this one's gotten away from Thailand,
Quickly.
and I mean, for me, if it starts to get like 15 to 7 or 8, I'll take some kids out and you just rest,
Yeah.
get somebody else in.
Another.
Is that
block.
4 stuffs this set already? At
So.
least. At least. Celso asked, how did Japan beat Turkey?
I only saw match point. I'm assuming Turkey didn't play their main players, but I know it was also in Turkey, so that's a pretty big upset because
It's also because Japan trained in Orange County all the previous week. playing against USA all week
That's true.
kind of prepares you to do that. So that's how I think they beat Turkey. They scrimmaged USA 4 or 5 days the previous week before VNL. In fact, they worked out 4 days at Irvine Valley. And incredibly, I never went once.
Yeah, you went once. Oh, not the IBC.
Not the IVC.
Well, weren't you out of town?
A couple days, but I could have gone to watch. Yeah. So this one's already gotten away from them.
Yeah, this set is pretty much finished.
Uh,
Another ace.
well, I guess if you're gonna get beat, you may as well just get killed because you're not using a whole lot of energy.
That's true.
I saw when Misty, this is maybe 6 years ago, 7 years, maybe even longer, 7 years ago. Whenever she played in her last AVP tournament, she was
Okay.
playing with Coach of her because Coach needed, her partner was hurt, something they wanted to get some points. They won the first game, and then they got down like 6 or 7 in the second game. So then they just let the team ace them, and they didn't try the other team, but they would like go on one, and they
Yeah.
just kept being shisty. And then game 3, they served Misty because like Misty's knee was trash. It was
Right.
before replacement.
That is my favorite shot of all time, by the way.
Quick tip.
Yep.
Smart.
And
Yeah.
Misty, they just balled out and smashed them in 3 because they got them all gassed in game 2. And it was one of the coolest things to see in person.
Ah! Well, again, if you're gonna miss a serve, 13-3. It's also nobody listens to me. When I tried to talk to you, what did you tell me to do?
Shut up.
Yes. Don't talk to me.
Nice. Skinner's doing well.
That was my Brazilian accent. Don't talk to me.
It's not a very good one.
And I gave him a donut, and all was good. Chocolate. Donut. Yeah. I didn't get a chocolate. I got reprimanded. Thailand changed. No, they didn't change. They did change setters. They did make
Yeah,
some
they did.
subs.
14-6.
I had the recruit that came on campus today. He's coming to Cerritos.
Oh, you got a recruit?
Yeah.
Is she tall?
No, she's really good libero.
You got about 20 of those.
Yeah, well, some people need a red shirt.
Yeah.
And I already told them all.
We.
You actually met her before Eric.
I did?
Remember when you came to our game in the fall?
Yeah. Oh, the blonde girl?
The blonde girl that was crying.
I thought she wanted to go to Long Beach.
She did.
Oh.
But she's coming here now.
Nice.
She goes, hey, we're going to my dad and Eric are doing. She was like Erik Shoji. So yeah, she was like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. He totally remembers me because I was crying hysterically when I met him at your game.
I was like, yep, I do remember you.
So the USA in 12 didn't use the back row They didn't use back row from the women's side very much at all. And like everybody, top colleges and others, it's just part of the game now,
Nice spot. Nice shot.
which is really cool. And they're running the same system the guys run. Fast out of the back row.
High balls in the
Was
back
the
row,
12
too.
was 12 Karcha's first year? No,
That was Hugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they used Destiny Hooker.
They did.
on the knee ball.
Yeah, and that was about it. And
But it wasn't a
even
thing
in,
that they did when
Right.
they insisted.
right, and now they're doing it in
I
system.
disagree. I think they use Destiny a lot
They did.
in system.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
But it was just a high ball D. It wasn't like a fast.
Well,
You know,
because
Tempo.
Destiny
Yeah.
touched a lot higher than most people.
But then in 16 they didn't use the back row much, and now after 16 they've just started to use it as part of their offense, which I think is great.
Yeah. Well, the players are so physical now
Yes.
that you can do it. It
Yes.
wasn't as effective before.
Right. I agree.
Big
Well,
was my favorite hit.
Same thing with Thailand there.
Thailand's using it too.
Yeah. So for me, I got a lot of ideas. Not many of them are any good, but especially in the man, and we talked about it. You get 4 attackers. It's always 4 attackers on 3 blockers. I think you should be able to bring a blocker from a player from the back row. Nice, Jordan. To be a blocker. Can't attack, but they can block. And now you have 4 on 4.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I just don't like it.
Why not?
The same reason I didn't like the freeze play.
Well,
Point.
also, so what does it do? It gives you some more room in the backcourt, right? So you can choose to use that blocker, or you can not choose to use that blocker.
It's true.
So it would be a strategy that some people might use, and some people might not use.
You know who would use that strategy?
Who?
Mark Dunphy.
Yeah.
He didn't care about liberos.
Well, think about it. Maybe you get you sub for your setter in the back row to get a big blocker in there.
Now you're pushing it.
I'm pushing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, when they run this stuff so fast, you have to guess. I'm going with the middle. I'm going with the back row because you can't do both.
That was a nice one.
Yeah.
In the corner.
But
8 serving 19.
yes. By the way, in that deep corner,
We're probably really far behind actual the
Yeah,
real
I-
stream.
yeah,
Because it
Yeah,
keeps
this is
freezing.
so slow.
yeah. But for any attackers out there,
Go off the net.
okay.
Set the middle.
Oh, jeez, they were all over that.
Right arm in just a little bit.
Oh, hello.
Oh, he's
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
My dad just texted us, Tom, back in the 60s, we could bring a 4th blocker to the net.
There we go. Thank you, Soj.
I had no idea.
Thank you. Well, they used to be able to have as many as they wanted in the 50s even,
Well,
I
I
think.
remember
really?
when it was co-ed, you could have however many you wanted, right?
No.
Or is it if the guys were in the back row, they could go up?
If there was only one guy in the front row, you could bring a guy from the back row to block. You couldn't attack. So at least you could have two.
Robin Sutherland told me that.
So you could have, guy blocking a guy. But if he had 2 guys in the back row, that one guy could only block. He could not attack. Thanks, Dave.
I know, I had no idea.
Oh yeah.
Fact checking.
So ask him. Good idea, bad idea.
Different idea. I'll just say that. I don't know. But couldn't block over the net.
That's right. That's right. That was a violation.
So you
It's like Chinese
Yeah.
9-man.
You did.
Chinese 9-man, you can't penetrate. You can't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's thanks for the tip. I'm hosting a 9-man tournament June 15th and 16th. That's 3 days.
Oh wow.
Or someone's running it.
Yes.
I just gotta unlock the doors,
I think-
but I know nothing about.
Oh, they're doing it inside.
Mhm.
Because normally they play in parking lots. On
Playing and
cement.
playing in our gym.
So this set is pretty much over. We'll see how Thailand responds in set 4. I know they have some
Yeah, they're
subs in there right now.
They definitely can come back. We saw it in the second set. My dad said, "Good idea. The offenses are too potent.
Thank
Have
you,
to negate
Dave.
Back row attack."
Thank you. Is that the 64 and over crowd?
64.
I'm 64.
Oh, okay. I was
So
like,
the
my
60
dad is not 64.
Oh, the 64 and over crowd likes that.
I we
yeah.
haven't. Wow. Oh, Skinner again.
Yeah, it was a nice sub
Skinner's
by
the game
Coach.
changer.
Pontiac game changer. Yep. So it was a
Oh,
little
someone's
tight.
out because of your comment about fourth middle.
What? Oh gosh. That's Shaq.
Shaq.
That's Shaq.
Oh, it's Shaq. Never mind.
He's never gonna be out. Like QB's not always lining up under center or in the shotgun.
QBs. Come on.
Not the challenge at 23-11.
He wants to talk to his team. Which, by
You
the
can
way,
talk to them in 2 points.
I think that should be a rule. Any challenge, the players have to stay in their positions, and the coaches cannot talk to them.
I thought that was a rule.
It,
It is a rule in the pro
It's
league.
just not-
well, it's not in college.
Oh God! Don't get me started about college.
Full-on timeout. Did you see Celso's comment?
Please say hi to your mom and dad for me. Oh, I will. Thank you.
Celso being nice, don't fool. That doesn't fool me.
Uh-oh.
Eric, do you know what DOTW means?
D-O-T.
I'll explain later.
Dig of the week.
No,
No,
that's
DI
actually good.
is very
That-
close.
Yeah.
You're just off 2 letters. Missing DI.
Oh.
Okay.
Not nice guy of the week.
Yeah.
That's Celso's nickname.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah. He's the nicest guy in the group, but we call him DOTW.
because they don't. They need to feel better about themselves.
Yes.
There's a back row attack.
Yeah. I like that.
I love her celebration faces.
Francie, she's such a nice girl
She
too.
means them. That's what I like about people when they compete. I think I'm pretty nice.
Sometimes.
But not when I compete.
Not
Oh,
when
it's
you
different.
compete.
I'm different around you, Eric.
Well, great experience for these youngsters, and I mean Jordan Poulter's just got to be just so happy to be able to play again at a high level.
Because she was out all season, right?
She's been
gone
out for a
almost
while.
2 years.
2?
Yeah.
What a great set there. Her knee was completely busted.
Like everything.
Outside. Ooh, we don't know. Wow.
Yeah,
Skinner's
Skinner's
done with
the game.
eligibility in college, right?
I believe so.
That one is, not the younger one.
Oh, there's 2 of them?
Yeah.
What do I know?
The one that's in Texas? She has another year?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Is she going to go back?
That's what I thought. That's why I was confused for a
There's
second.
2 right there. The one that dug it, that's Maddie, that's the younger one. And then number 3, Avery's the one that hits it. She's the older one.
Sick.
No, their dad is, right?
Basketball.
Yep. Brian Skinner.
Good.
He's-
Good guess.
No,
It's
he,
either that or football.
he was in the NBA for a long time. Good player.
They have a bunch of
Yeah, it's
NBA
cool.
girls.
It's really
NBA
cool.
dad.
Yeah.
They have Lanier.
Yep.
They
Well, did you
have-
see Shaq talk about volleyball
I did not.
in this is maybe in the fall or at the start of the NBA season? He
His
was just
daughter in
saying,
high school
I'll
or
be right
college?
he has one. He's got a couple, I think.
I feel disgusting. I'm gonna take a quick shower.
Yeah, so I was gonna say something about your
Okay,
smell.
so Eric is Leaving me
no,
here
but Shaq,
hanging out to dry again.
But Shaq used volleyball as an example. He goes, yeah, a lot of my friends have kids playing volleyball, and I didn't know, but he said that the women's height for volleyball net is 7'4", and the men's height is a couple inches higher. He didn't know the exact heights at 8 feet. He goes, why can't you do that with men's and women's basketball? It'd make the game more exciting. And everyone that he was with was just kind of like, oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
Well, they made the ball smaller, which
Yeah.
helps. They also, there was a pro league years ago where the guy did a study, and women's height and everything, it was 92% on average of what men are. So he made the court and he made the rim 92%. So the basket was, what, 9'3", 9'4". Court was a little smaller, and it worked for 1 year. They had a dunk contest. Girls were throwing the ball down.
It's awesome.
And this was 20 years ago.
Really?
Yeah. So anyway, now with all the stuff, you can. I love that play on the replay. It shows that quick tip to the sideline, and when your left side jumps to block, that ball goes down almost every time if you do it right. Anyway, USA's up 2-1. I'd imagine Coach will keep that same lineup in for US, and we'll see how Thailand responds. Oh, I haven't been reading my text. Oh, Kobe, that's hilarious. So Erik's sister, Kobe, says the Skinner's stepmom was her teammate at Michigan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but the volleyball world is so small. It's unbelievable how if you know one, you seem to know so many. My wife Diane and I met a gal yesterday when we were talking about some stuff, volleyball, and she was saying where her daughter went to school, and she was saying, well, her counselor was pretty famous, and I went, it's Kim Oden. She's like, yeah, how'd you know? I'm like, you have no idea. Kim Oden, we're good friends, and that gal is the best. She is unbelievable. She's a wonderful human. So we just started cracking up at how small the volleyball world is, which is great. So don't do bad things because everybody's going to know. Yeah. And if you do good things, people will know too. But if you do anything bad, they're going to know. Oh, well, that's a good start for USA. And that was a great job by the blocker of not biting to help with the three by the right sider. If she helps on the three, that gal's going to get a kill. So again, somebody asked earlier about Thailand out of the back row, and they're pretty good on that play. Of course, it would help if the middle blocker would jump. Yeah.
She did the hard work of getting
Yeah. Oh, my favorite play again. Oh, that was
not down against Thailand.
She needs to go sharper, though. You can do that sharper. Oh, that's a great set. Nice dig by Fleck. And then Skinner. God, that's just, what a weapon. Just flying out of the back row and crushing that ball.
Yeah, she got rid of that too quick.
Yeah, and she's got to go a little sharper.
Yeah. Chiseling.
Oh. that middle pass that ball and hit the quick?
I need a replay.
Yeah.
Thailand.
Here's the replay.
No.
No. God, I love that set though.
Yep.
Checo-esque.
Yes. And he's fun to watch.
Pat Progus-esque. He got either Player of the Year or Setter of the Year for NAIA playing at Masters University this year.
Is he done or does he have another year?
He just finished his 5th year at Masters playing with Diego. Diego playing outside.
Did they win the whole thing?
I should know, but I don't think so.
While still
Probably
having the aggression.
I will check.
Right? That's the key. Hall serve.
Oh,
Doubling up.
I love that.
Kill.
Double quick. But it all starts because our first contact was perfect. So the play before, Skinner did not bite on the 3.
But that was a 4.
I know,
that she
but
bit.
the play,
She bit
but
on
that
it.
time she bit on the 3, and that opened it up for the left side. The time before, she just stayed with her attacker. And I mean, if you're that much taller, I would just not worry about getting 2 up, just 1-on-1, and I think the USA has the advantage if they can just get in front of the attackers. But if you don't get in front of them, Thailand's going to score.
USA has had 12 service errors, but
Yep,
it's kept the
Progus named
pressure
NAIA Player of the Year.
on. The outside.
Ah,
That block.
ah.
Straight back.
Yeah, USA size. As longer the match goes, just their length is it's gonna take over.
Nelly Skinner tape.
Ooh.
Great change of pace.
They lost the
for
national
India.
championship match. They were 26-3 on the season.
Oh.
But Jared Goldberg is the coach. That's Barry's.
Oh yeah.
son.
What a great set.
That middle hitter. Tweak her ankle.
Well,
The Thai girl. Nice pass.
oh jeez. Their back row, Vic is amazing.
If I were Rob Sparrow, I would say Fronty with the hang and bang. Yeah, we know. Hemmerling's been a tough one for you since the very first time you tried to say that, huh? Heffel's
Sitting in my filth.
Yeah, well, now I'm sitting in your filth.
I was here.
Beach season was great, Shaq. I had my least suspecting team make playoffs, the SoCal Regional, and then we lost to your Lasers, and then to El Camino after that. But yeah, we had one squad going until the second to last week.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
7. All right.
Oh. Yeah, I give USA credit, hanging in there. And the sub putting Skinner in has made
Skinner's
a
made a big difference.
huge difference. And you feel bad
Thanks,
for
Shaq.
Sarah Parsons, but
I don't get many of those.
professional sports, you got to perform.
Timing's everything, and Chachuan is playing. Timing.
Thailand is always so smiley.
This match probably ended 2 hours ago, but
We're like I think 6 points behind or something.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh,
We should I don't know how we can
do you
update.
just refresh?
I don't know.
Don on serving.
I don't want to miss. Uh-oh.
Perfect
Well, I don't know where the
pass.
cursor is, so
I
I don't know how to make it work. I'm challenged.
Not like
Oh.
I am.
You're
Good play.
right. No, Maddie, meaning don't take it. You're gonna run
It was
into
working
something.
really well the first set.
Yeah. Oh. Well,
Or
inside
phones,
chop.
Wi-Fi.
Mine's off. Turn it off, Wi-Fi. Are they?
Yeah.
I think so.
With Gigi.
I hope so.
Carrie's kids are missing.
Yeah, well, they're with grandma.
Well.
They're
People-
somewhere.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
They know their way back.
So, Franti played at.
Penn State.
I was
Penn
literally
State.
just gonna ask that.
Yeah, and then she was in Turkey this last time.
People still go play in Azerbaijan, or is that
No.
No,
I don't know if they have a league anymore.
just kind of crumbled.
Yeah, I think.
A little too close to.
Over there.
Yeah. Where you don't want to be.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't.
Still smiling. That was Larissa face.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, I'm just gonna keep smiling.
Maybe we can figure out how to go live here. Oh, there. How do we?
Wait, I don't know. What'd you do? Go live?
Oh,
And
there.
hold it.
Get
Yeah, there you
closer.
go.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
We're at 18 to 12
Okay.
Yay!
Learned something today.
Oh, we're live for the first.
Yeah.
now. We're back live for the
Hey.
first time.
Wow.
No wonder. We
Operator error.
had no idea where we were. I don't know
Yeah.
how I moved this.
Just still learning.
Aye.
All right. Well,
13-18.
Thailand has to
Thailand
make.
serving.
They got to get 3 more points. They got to get to 16-18, or they got no chance.
Drew or Abby, close the door.
Hi, Drew.
Hi, DJ. Come here. I'm your mother, and I said so.
In or out. That's 14.
Hi, Leo. Hi, buddy.
Well, she kind of hit that with backspin, and that's why it went out.
Yeah, backspin's not real good when you're attacking.
Not a great set. Nice. High ball.
Laser beam.
Oh yeah, we'd have run that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, it's a cute. Is that a little dino? It's really cute.
I put an emoji.
Emoji.
Oh, it's a
Smiley face emoji and a Dr. Seuss.
Oh, she has a lot.
Granddaughter Drew, by the way.
Say hi to the camera. It's over there.
See yourself on. Here, go put this in your backpack so you don't lose it. Oh gosh, what are you gonna do with that? Oh, whatever. Okay. Not my house. Is Abby still jumping on the trampoline? Oh.
Oh. All right.
So Kelly's down the street?
More.
I saw her car, I think, when I pulled up. 6.
Holy moly.
Damn.
So we have
Is it fast?
been scoring
so
a
fun. That's my
bunch,
favorite hit ever.
a bunch on the Bic.
We're going more big than
Yeah.
front row.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Well, when there's no blocker, that certainly helps. I mean, that girl was there, but she wasn't really there.
Taryn always knew. Sent me. If we got a free ball and it was like a deep ball, and I'd be like, I got this. She knew. If she didn't send me, she'd be in trouble. That was my favorite. A nice long runway.
Alfie giving some
Alfie
wisdom.
on the timeout.
Yeah.
And you don't know what's going on in Thailand.
Yeah.
Is that the some kind
No,
of
Stitch.
that's Stitch.
oh,
Disney
like
movie.
Lilo and Stitch?
Lilo.
Lilo and Stitch.
Gosh.
Sorry.
You're right.
I know Anna and Elsa.
You know Moana.
You know
I
Mike
know.
Wazowski.
I know Olaf.
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah,
She's here.
she's here. I got Olaf. I got.
She's upstairs.
Okay. She didn't tell us she was going anywhere.
Oh, so you were just freaking out.
Talking to Joanne up
Okay,
there.
we got. I
Kelly's
got
up there.
Sven.
All good.
Kelly's up there. No, okay.
Who else?
Olaf, Sven,
Who's the?
Anna, Elsa, Mike Wazowski, Sully, Randall,
Oh yeah, Monsters Inc.
Spidey.
I
Yeah,
never saw that movie.
it's good.
They're pretty funny.
Yeah.
I know. It's one of those that for sure would be hilarious.
Like whenever the score's 23-19, my girls are always like, "Oh, Monsters Inc."
Oh.
It could be.
23-19. That's
It
like
could
a,
be 23-19. We'll see.
it's like a code in the movie.
Ah, that looks tight.
Tight might work for them actually if they can
Right.
use
Just
the block and
muck it
Chisel-
up there.
chisel the pits.
Muck it up there.
No, it was Sizzle the Pits.
Sizzle
you
the
would say,
pit. That was
not
Chris
chisel.
Marlowe. Sizzle the pits.
Abby Lane.
That's a nice pass by Frankie.
That is a nice pass.
Abby,
Oh,
why aren't you this quiet at our house?
that was sharp.
Abby.
She was taking care of baby Connor.
Hi, Abby.
Kelly's out there. They're just hanging out.
What do you have?
I do too.
That's so beautiful.
a bone.
It's bones? Is that a skeleton?
Very nice.
It's just,
No?
oh, your hand?
And my bone.
Your hand?
So I got my hand.
Jordan's in. Come on, Jordan.
This is my
Is that
bone.
the X-ray? Your hand?
Gonna serve zone 5?
It's beautiful.
Yep. Nope. Zone 1.
It's like, what?
Uh-oh.
Oh, the buzzer went off in the middle of the rally. Abby, look at your beautiful face on the screen.
Wanna wave yourself?
We don't know what's going on here. Why did the buzzer go off in the arena?
Yes, Abs.
Okay, that guy, he needs a little work on his hair.
Hey, okay, this is not a beauty contest.
Can you wait a few minutes, Abs? You gonna do it yourself?
So I think it's a replay. The buzzer just randomly
That's a
went off.
Yeah,
it's a
it's a
replay. Yeah.
Ace.
Wait, why are we
Korean
running
air
around?
jumbos.
Ah. It,
That's a nice hit.
it would be fun to coach that way. I mean, obviously, we'll take 6'3" athletic girls versus 5'10" athletic girls.
I'm
Why?
not sure they're 5'10".
What's wrong with the 5'10" athletic girl?
Nothing, but internationally, it's tough.
I'm not sure they're 5'10".
Really?
I think they're probably 5'8".
Well, their coach does a great job with them, in my opinion.
Yeah.
To make them a competitive team, knowing that you're not going to block too many balls and
We're not sure where we're at anymore.
yeah.
It
I
is
mean, heck, the match could be over.
18-22.
Is it correct?
I could check
Are we,
on
are we
mine.
live?
First time I saw a team celebrate like that, I was like, what the hell's going on? It was the Korean Air Jumbos.
We are
At
a little.
UC
We are a
Irvine.
couple points behind because we keep pausing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Jump
Jump serve
serve.
from Thailand.
Handled very well.
Nice. Swing.
Yeah. Doug
As you would say, the sexy swing.
Yep. Last 3 feet of the court. Doug Partee would hit it so high. And he had the ability to go this way, but he would still go deep to the corners, and the ball was untouchable. It was untouchable. He had the discipline to still go.
Yeah, that'd be very hard.
Yeah. But he was
Keep a swing.
on top of being a great blocker and just
Ooh.
hello. Yeah.
That's a monster block.
That is a monster block.
Just FYI, this is the Rio Olympic Arena
Oh,
from 2016.
You like that
Yeah,
place, huh?
That place. Not when it doesn't have so many fans like right now, but overall,
Yeah.
yes. That's where they hoarded us in before the opening ceremonies, also.
Oh
And there's the win.
gosh.
Well,
Took 4 games. Right?
expected. It's impressive that Thailand was able to take set 2.
Yeah.
But USA on sets 1, 3, and 4 cut down on unforced errors.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Camera.
Hello.
God.
And
Yeah, me too, Lauren. I'm with you. Excuse me, sir or ma'am.
But yeah, USA just studied out,
Yeah.
overpowered, and
and
that's the ball game.
yeah, good and tall will beat good and not so tall
Yes.
pretty much every time.
Most of the time.
It's just really difficult because you have to play so perfect when you're smaller.
Yeah.
And in the end, when you get a little tired, the tall people are still tall. Pepperdine Men in 06 with Rooney and Andy Hine
Yeah.
and Winder.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine, by the way.
And they had, I
6'9"
think
setter
I think
and
they had
6'11"
eight-
and 6'8"
they had
outside.
8 5-game matches that year, and they won every one because they were just so their height. They were good,
Yeah.
but their height at the end it just wears you down.
They won a championship that year, right?
They did. They won 5 at UCLA.
That's what
It was a great match, but
That's
in
right,
the
'cause
5th set
they
they just
Damien.
kind of took it to them. But anyway, congrats to USA, Eric. Thanks for joining.
Yeah,
Yes,
man, the
thanks
game-
for watching.
The game's over.
Game's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Danny,
USA
so
won.
you can
Yeah.
go back to work now, Danny.
So thanks for setting it up, Dan, and
USA won 3-1.
we'll do this again during one of the men's VNL matches, and
Yeah,
And
actually,
we're going to be very critical of you.
no,
next week we could.
yeah. So
Sure.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
we'll get some other
Of everybody else.
other people that are well known in the volleyball world, and hopefully have some fun. So
Bye, everyone.
Thanks, E.
Really?